we welcome you into the BCB MLK Showcase here live at Peachtree Ridge High School in Swanee, Georgia. I'm Joel Hillsman. Glad that you're with us. SUVTV.com. It is the Sequoyah Chiefs coming in at 12-6 under head coach Jeremy Adams, taking on the Berkmar Patriots under head coach Greg Phillips. Berkmar coming in 11-6 and coming off of a 74-70 overtime win over Central Gwinnett in their last outing on Friday night. This Sequoyah bunch, as I mentioned, they're coming in at 12-6. They're coming off of a 1-point heartfelt loss to Dalton High School on Friday night. Before that, they had won over Creekview. They've lost 2 of their last 3, though. Lost to Harrison before that. Sequoyah in the black, Berkmar in the white, driving down the lane. The shot is knocked out of there, and it's going to be recovered back over. They kick it back to the top. There's Cam Cox. Cox holds it between the rings and peels it back out. Cam Cox, number 1 in black, and Jordan Usher, who has the ball right now. 2 of the guys you really want to pay attention to. Cox going to Navy. Going down the baseline now is Levi Biddy. Biddy kicks it back out to Cox. Cox swings it around on the right side to Jake Sunday. Stop. Usher, catch, fire, 3, no good. Rebound going to be ripped down there, and it'll be pulled down by Faulkner. Josh Faulkner pulled it down. Now here's, no, that's Estime. Estime had the rebound and came down and made the play. So Jay Estime, who's very familiar with the gymnasium, going to transfer over from Peachtree Ridge. Now playing with the Berkmar Patriots. Now here is Faulkner. Faulkner will get the inbound. I'll run through it. Lane Foster, number 1. Al Durham, number 5. Josh Faulkner, number 11. Jay Estime, number 12. And Devon Webb, number 23, the starters for Berkmar in white. There's the jumper by Faulkner. Good. Joshua Faulkner curled and hit that jumper just a little bit outside of the foul line. He had about 17-footer. It's good. And a minute is gone by. Dump it down low. They give it to Gaddis. Hunter Gaddis with the shot. It's no good. Rebound going to come away with it for the Berkmar Patriots, and here they come. Here's Al Durham. Al Durham going to take it. The Indiana commit going to swing it over on the left side. Stop. There's a long 3. Back iron. No. Hill of the rim. Rebound comes down to Sunday. Sunday gets it up and head to Cam Cox. Cam going to Navy. Is it to Sunday? Sunday back to Cox. He has Durham on him, and Durham giving him a little space, daring him to shoot it just about. So he pulls it. The 3. Back iron. Hill of the rim. No good. Rebound. Sky 4. Pulled down by Devon Webb. Webb gets it up ahead, and now here's Estime. Estime lost it. A steal by Jordan Usher. Usher with the steal to Biddy. Biddy a long lead pass for Cox. Cam Cox reversing on the layup. No. Sunday went flying for it out of bounds off of the Sequoyah Chiefs, and it will go over to the Berkmar Patriots. 2-0. Berkmar with the lead off of Josh Faulkner jumper. Looking to go around that screen. Ball was deflected, so they'll swing it over to the left. Now going to drive all the way. Goes baseline. Estime missed it. Rebound comes down to Jordan Usher. Usher gets it and gives it up to Sunday. Sunday fires it up ahead, and the ball was stolen by Faulkner. Faulkner saved it over to Lane Foster. Here's Lane Foster between the legs. Kicks it across to Durham. Durham stops. Pulls that left-handed 3. Good. Al Durham a 3. Caught it in stride. Al Durham in that shooting pocket. Now he is so efficient and so fluid with that left-handed J. It is beautiful. Just a junior. Swing it to the right side. There's Cam Cox. Cam puts it on the floor. Jake Sunday. Stop. Pulls the 3. Hill of the rim. No good. Rebound. Flies high. Devon Webb is going up and getting the boards. And now here's Faulkner. Faulkner up to Foster. Foster kicks it over Estime. Estime going to fake it. Now kick it back over. There's Faulkner. A long 3. Faulkner. Good. Joshua Faulkner a 3. And they call timeout. An 8-0 run right out of the gate by the Berkmar Patriots. Here, take a look at our SUV TV. Instant replayer right there. Kick out right. Gather it, fire it, bang! At All-American Specialties, quality has always been top priority. The attention to detail, innovation, and superior service are the key elements that make All-American Specialties one of the premier providers of recognition awards and promotional products in the Southeast. All-American Specialties. Hickory Hill Financial is a Metro Atlanta insurance brokerage specializing in life insurance, tax-free retirement, auto and home insurance, commercial insurance, and employee wellness program. Our goal is to be trusted advisor for all of our clients' personal and business insurance needs. Please email hickoryhillfinancial@gmail.com or visit hickoryhillfinancial.com for complimentary insurance policy review. A turnover by Sequoyah out of the timeout, not what you wanted. Berkmar working back this way. Here's Durham. Durham puts it on the floor. Now he hands it off to Foster. Foster lost it out of bounds. There was Faulkner across the way. It still will stay with the boys in white and the Patriots. So 3 minutes gone by, 8-0 Berkmar right out the gate. Long jumper, no good. Rebound ripped down Esteve, and he was fouled as he went climbing up to get the rebound. Biddy will be hit with the foul, his first and the team's first. So Jay Esteve will be going to the free throw line. Jay now will take his time. Free throw is up and in good. 9-0 start now. So Levi Biddy will check out and Zach Henley will check in now for the Sequoyah Chiefs. Second free throw is no good. Rebound. Good job coming in off the bench and grabbing the rebound was Henley. Splitting them was his teammate. A turnover there. And here is Al Durham. Goes behind his back. Saves it. Now to Foster. Back to Durham. Durham Scott. He tried to dunk that thing home and got fouled. Whoa, Al Durham. He really tried to rise up there and throw that thing down. He got up. He's a little upset with him. The feathery Al Durham. I really haven't never seen him try someone like that. I have not seen him try someone like that before. Going on that baseline, Coach Greg Phillips calls over his teammate and Foster. He wants to go Faulkner to go over some things. Free throw by Durham, no good. Rolled off. That's a rarity there. 9-0 still here. Out of the gate, 4:27. Sequoyah cannot put anything in the hoop right now behind Usher or Cox or anyone for that matter. Durham, free throw. He missed them both. Rebound by Faulkner. Up. No. Rebound again. Put back up and in. Devon Webb. Oh, Durham missed 2 free throws, and Webb stuck it back in there on the second put. Off to the top. Here's Usher. Now with the left hand. Usher now at the free throw line. Turning, pivoting, floating. No. Rebound. Jay Estime. Estime gets the rebound here. Durham surveying the floor. Goes behind the back. The lefty now operates. Swings it to the right corner. Here's Foster. Foster going to penetrate. Go down the baseline and kick it over to the corner. Faulkner going to float it up baseline. No. Rebound ripped down by Zach Henley. Henley with the rebound, and now here come the Sequoyah Chiefs. A 3 from the top of the key. It is off to the left, glancing off. It's 11-0 right now. Turnover. Bad pass. Al Durham, maybe some miscommunication there. So Leroy Jones, the fourth, now will be checking in off of the bench, along with Shea Swan. And Zach Cooks. Cooks will be coming in. Cooks had 24 points in the contest in that overtime victory over Central Gwinnett, and now we have a timeout call. Let's see, is this a 30-second or a full? It will be a full timeout. Do you want to be the type of player that stands out to a good coach? This summer, join over 10,000 dedicated players nationwide and discover how to play smart basketball. Be a coach on the court and be a leader in practices, games, and everyday life. Visit pgcbasketball.com for details on the 5-day, 4-night summer courses, including the nationally acclaimed Point Guard College course. Once again, that's pgcbasketball.com. AWC creates, builds, and manages your website. We customize our site to our clients' needs. We feature unmatched service and innovative designs. Whether you're looking for business conversions or an informative content site, AWS can meet your needs. Contact us at athleticwebsolutions.com. Contact us at www.athleticwebsolutions.com. (11-0) now is the lead for the Berkmar Patriots, as Cam Cox walks it into the forecourt and a foul is called on Berkmar, and this one will be on his teammate. His teammate will be hit with the foul. And now kick it on the inbound now. Xavier Ransby has checked into the contest. 3:26 to go. Long shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Durham. Durham kicks it up ahead now quickly. Lost it. Usher with the steal. It's Usher and Cox. They got a 2-on-1. Cox all the way. Layup. They still can't buy hoop. Usher shot up. No. Foul. Man, they cannot get the ball in the basket. 3:14 to go. They're getting dumped 11-0 and just cannot put that ball in the basket. Jordan Usher will try to end this drought and go to the free throw line. He'll get 2 shots. free throw. Good. Usher sticks it in, and there's the first points of the day. Ends an 11-0 run. The game opened on an 11-0 run. Second free throw is good from Usher. So he stands up there and cracks both free throws. Now he can live at that free throw line. He's played a couple of games so far this season I've seen here in person, man. He will get to that free throw line. Zach Cooks is into the contest for Berkmar, number 2 in white. Durham holds, now gives it to Estime. Estime, a corner three, no good. Rebound, they battle for it, and it's going to come down to Sequoyah and Ransby with the rebound. Here's Cox. Usher. Usher now going to drive. Usher went up, shot, no. And Usher likes to go and look for the contact. He'll get 2 shots. Nope, he will not shoot. He tried to sell it, but they called a foul on the floor. So Levi Biddy will check in, and he will be inbounding the basketball. Biddy inbounds. There he is. Handling, shot, no good. Rebound is going to be ripped up by Leroy Jones. Leroy Jones, the 4th. Now here's Al Durham. Durham going to drive below the free throw line. Kick it in the corner. There's a 3 by Leroy. It is back iron. No. Rebound. And Cox will come down with it. Excuse me, Usher. A long 3 by Peters. Mitchell Peters' 3 is no good. Skying for the board is Shea Swan. And here comes Berkmar back this way. Durham all the way. Counted and a foul out. Durham went in there with the right hand and finished it and won. The lefty finishing with the right. It goes up 13-2 with 2:14 to go, and now more substitutions.
Number 5, Al Durham at the line for Berkmar.
Now Cam Cox comes in, and now Usher takes a seat. Coach Jeremy Adams not going to play this ball game without Cox or Usher, one of the two on the floor. Also on the floor is Daniel Jose. 13-2. Now Coach Adams trying to find some form of a combination that will work. Free throw. Durham in and out. No, he has missed 3 free throws uncharacteristically. Unable to finish the 3-point play. 13-2. Here's Cam Cox. Cox going to drive all the way. Shot off the window is no good. Couldn't get the roll. Swan got the rebound. Now they kick it out. Here come the Patriots running arrow. Zach Cook all the way to the hoop. Zach Cook layup. It fell off. No. Rebound on the floor. They fight for it. Lane Foster down there with it. Ball was deflected by Durham out of bounds. And we'll have a substitution now as Josh Faulkner will come in and get Al Durham. 1:55 to go. Joe Hillsman, glad to be with you here. The SUV TV.com. We're at Peachtree Ridge High School. Oh, here is Cox now. Cox swings it around to Sunday. Sunday swings it back over this way. And there's Mitchell Peters, who has checked in. Mitchell going to drive, took some contact, kicked it to the corner. Sunday had a 3, couldn't pull it off the escape dribble. Now he's going to put the ball on the floor is Peters. Peters now swings it. They go behind the back to Gaddis. Gaddis now just working around, and here's Cam Cox. Now Cam probably going to attack. He does. Drop the shoulder all the way off the window. Good. Cam Cox first field goal. And that is Sequoiah's first field goal. One more game following this one. This is 4 or 5. The day has flown by. Going baseline. Now they kick it to Faulkner. Faulkner all the way around. There's a 3. Short. No good. Rebound by Cam Cox. Cox got the rebound for the Chiefs. He's on the break. Gonna drive all the way. Offensive foul on Cam Cox. 1 minute exact left here in this first quarter.
In the game for the Chiefs, for 0, Jordan Usher, number 11, Levi Biddy.
I guess this is a day for basketball here for you. I got a nice little trivia question for you guys. You guys know, if you follow SUV TV, you know I follow the NBA. And I mentioned that earlier in our broadcast today, but we've had a franchise record points scored today. It came in a double overtime game, but it is a franchise record no matter which town they were located in. Most points ever scored. And it's by one of them little fellas. All right, so here is Berkmar holding now with 30 seconds. They are moving left to right. There's Cooks. Cooks now slipped, lost the ball. Turnover. Berkmar now turns the ball over. Here's Usher. Usher all the way. Shot is up. Counted and a foul. Jordan Usher.
And the basketball, 0, Jordan Usher.
Jordan Usher has a knack of trying to get to the line and draw the contact and draw the foul. That's one of the things that he's done, and he's made a living off of it, man. He has perfected it early. He will go to the free throw line and try to complete the three-point plays. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Today he has 4 points. As you take a look at that SUV TV instant replay, free throw rolls off no good. So he's 2 of 3 from the left with 4 points, 13-6 now. And he has 4 of the 6. Cam Cox the other 2. And it's going to take those 2 to really put up some points and some numbers, especially now being behind. They were trailing 11-0, so really it's 6-2 over the last 3 or 4 minutes. Now, there's a long 3 to beat the horn. No good, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Berkmar with a 13-6 lead right here. The SUVTV.com. We begin the second quarter here with Berkmar in a 13-6 lead. They jumped out 11-0, and the Patriots are in white, and they are moving left to right as you view it here from Peachtree Ridge High School, and glad that you're with us online. A turnover. So here is Usher. Usher to Cox. Cox all the way. Layup good. They have done all the scoring so far and slowly trying to climb out of that hole. They're now trailing by 5. 13-8 with 7:30 to go. Swing it to the left. Now holding it is Durham. Durham going to bounce it. The ball was almost stolen. Sunday tried to steal it, and Usher couldn't recover it. So Al Durham drives all the way. Blew the layup. It's going to be tipped out of bounds, and it will stay down on this end. It will stay with the Berkmar Patriots. Will inbound it, long inbound back into the backcourt. Now to Leroy Jones. Leroy Jones, who came off the bench, still getting burned now here for the Patriots. Kicks it to around the left to Josh Faulkner. Durham going to go to the baseline. Turns it in the middle. Webb shot blocked. Webb had his shot blocked out of there by Levi Biddy. Berkmar still in control. A minute gone by here in this second quarter. A drive by Faulkner. The shot is up. No good. Refs really letting them play. Here comes Cox into the forecourt. Cox over to Usher. Usher stop. Pulls a 3. Front iron. No. Quick bad shot by Usher. No good. And the rebound comes down. And here is Durham. Durham on a bounce pass. Hey! Foster missed it. Foster put it back up and in good. Lane Foster. 6.5 to go. 15-8. Biddy come all the way. The shot is up. No good. Out of bounds off of Sunday, and it will go over to Berkmar. So it'll be substitutions. Foster will go out. Jay Estime will come in.
Berkmar 12, Jay Estime.
Durham will walk it into the forecourt. I mentioned Indiana, and he's just a very, very talented basketball player. Coach Phillips can't say enough about what he brings to this program on and off the floor. Faulkner comes through and hits that J. Usher, corner, 3. Off the side of the iron, no good. Rebound, tap. Biddy with it. Biddy now going to put it back up. No good. Rebound going to come down to Jay Estime. Estime was fouled as he was trying to break free and start the break. And the foul will be on Levi Biddy.
Sequoyah foul number 11, Levi Biddy.
And that will be their 15th foul. Substitution.
Number 33, Marcus Taylor.
Bartu Taylor checks in now for Berkmar, number 33 in white, and making an exit is Devon Webb. Webb has 2 points in the contest. 5:35 to go, second quarter, and working it between the rings is Leroy Jones. Now he angles to the right between his legs, now swings it to Durham. Durham all the way in that corner to Faulkner, back over to Durham, now back out. They work it all the way around. Jay Estime, a three, good ball movement, and it wound up in a three ball from Jay Estime. He has 4 points. They push the lead out to 20-8 now. There's a step into a three. Sunday, no good. Rebound comes down to Al Durham. It's one shot and done for the Chiefs, and they're perimeter based, and they don't get that rebound. Estime, another three. Other side, it's good. Back-to-back three balls by Jay Estime. I hear a whistle. It's a timeout called by Sequoyah. 23-8 after the back-to-back three balls from Jay Estime. At Better Basketball, they live and breathe the game. They focus their entire business on the tools players and coaches need to improve at every level of basketball. Their videos are more detailed, more carefully executed, and packed with more information than any other instructional video for basketball on the market today. Visit them at betterbasketball.com. We thank you for tuning in here to the BCB Basketball MLK Showcase at Peachtree Ridge High School, Suwanee, Georgia. And a fine day here. We are in the middle of game number 4. One more left on the docket, and it will be the host Peachtree Ridge Lions in the nightcap. They'll be taking on East Jackson. Coach David Boyd and his squad get to see a little bit of Drew Drennan. They made the short trip down 85. Swing it now. Here they're going to drive, kick it into the corner. Nope, it wasn't there. Now they're going to peel it back. Stuck over there in the corner. Good pressure, good corner trap over there by Leroy Jones was giving Biddy all kind of fits. .445 to go, second quarter. Cam Cox has it. Cox going to pull the long three. Good. Cam Cox and Jordan Usher. All of the points so far for this Sequoyah Chiefs team. Cox now with 5. Faulkner, pump fake, shot up. No, he was fouled on the way up. Let's see, maybe Jake Sunday, 33 in black, that may get hit with the foul, and it will be Jake Sunday.
Sequoyah foul number 33, Jake Sunday.
And that will be their 6th, but it'll be 2 shots coming up for Joshua Faulkner. His first trip to the line. He has 7 points in the game so far today for the Berkmar Patriots. Goes through his free throw routine. It is good.
In the game for the Chiefs, number 10, Lloyd Axum, number 21, Shea Swan.
Oh, Lloyd Axum has checked in now. Zach Hemme has checked in. Zach Henley in for Sequoyah. Second free throw from Faulkner. Back iron, no, but the rebound offensively by, the shot is up, no good by Taylor. Taylor missed the putback from Faulkner. Bartis Taylor checked in. 24-11, a 13-point lead. Now they give it to Henley. Henley stop, layup, just missed it. Sequoyah, a lot of things are just short. The jumpers are short. Their jumpers were glancing here and there, and now just blew a bunny down in there. And Coach Adams standing and looking and just a little bit bothered, you can tell, from the lack of field goal shooting and field goal hits. In the corner, now they bring it back out to the top. Foster swings it all the way around the horn. They just bend that thing all the way. Zach Cooks has checked back into the game. Gonna drive, Cooks gonna pull, the three, it is good. Zach Cooks out of the corner, his first field goal, and that 3-ball falls. And it's 27-11, and Berkmar now really beginning to open this thing up. Cox gonna drive, put that shoulder down, right finger roll up. No, it was short, but he should be going to the free throw line. So Cox now trying to power his way. It's been Jordan Usher or Cam Cox. 7 points in the game for Cox, 6 in the game for Usher. Cox going to the free throw line for the first time today. Good on the first one. Cox good on the second. 27-13, 3:40 to go. Berkmar walks it into the forecourt with Zach Cooks. I mentioned he had 24 in their previous outing on Friday night. An overtime region victory over Central Gwinnett. Driving all the way, layup, it came out. Offensive rebound, Taylor put it back up and in good. Martus Taylor, 29-13, he put that thing back in. Getting some burn here in this second quarter. Usher puts it on the floor, he lost it. Ball taken away, stolen by Cooks, and now Cooks was fouled as he was trying to break free. I think Henley will get hit with the foul, number 10 for Sequoyah, and it was, and then we'll be in the 1-1.
In the game for the Chiefs, number 5, Hunter Gaddis, number 33, Jake Suckup. Number 2, Zach Cooks at the line for Berkmar.
Zach Cooks goes through his free throw routine, 1-1. The free throw no good, but it was tipped in. They will give it to Faulkner. After the free throw was no good by Cooks, it was tipped in by Hunter Gaddis. Gaddis has scored 2 points for Berkmar and has not scored any points for the Sequoyah Chiefs, 31-13. Faulkner comes back and gets that one. Oh, he is now beginning to fill it up a little bit. A 20-point lead, 33-13 with 2.5 to go here in the first half. And there's a steal. Cook's going to come back this way. Easy window. Layup is good by Zach Cooks. And Coach Adams calls a timeout. It's been Jordan Usher and Cam Cox. And they have 13 points. Sequoyah has 13 points, and they're trailing by 22 points. The Berkmar, as the Berkmar Patriots now opening it up right here. The SUV TV. You take a look at the SUV TV instant replay. Wilson Lewis is a full-service CPA firm with offices in Gwinnett County and Metro Atlanta. We are large enough to handle all of your accounting needs, yet small enough to give you the personal touch you want. At Wilson Lewis, we measure our success based on the success of our clients. Visit wilsonlewis.com. 2.5 to go. 35-13. Berkmar with the lead over Sequoyah. 22-point lead. As we continue to take a look at some of our SUV TV instant replays. I'll tell you one thing, Josh Faulkner is playing pretty well as well. Here is Cox. Faulkner now actually 6'8", 7 points, 12 points in the game. 7 here in this second quarter. Kick it in the corner. There's a long three. Good. A three out of the corner. Levi Biddy, and he is the first player for Sequoyah to score, not named Jordan Usher or Cam Cox. Here's Cooks. Cooks holds, now swings it to the right side. Looking to put it on the floor now. Cooks all the way. Pump fake, one hard dribble, drive through the lane. Usher takes it away, gets it up ahead to Cox. Cox all the way on Faulkner. Shot is up off the window. No, he'll go to the free throw line. Now Cam Cox is very fast, and he's got good speed and good power when he came down there and made that drive. Foul on Faulkner. And that'll be the team's 6th foul. Cox, free throw, front iron, no good. Cox, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. The team is 4 of 6. That's Cox and Usher, the only 2 that have gone to the line today. Second free throw, good. So he split a pass, 3 of 4, and it's 35-17. 18-point ball game. Bouncing in that corner now, trying to operate on that zone. Almost a steal. Kicks it. Al Durham in the corner. A 3. It is no good. Rebound going to be pulled out. Outstanding job by Leroy Jones with 1:30 to go. Kicks it to the right. There's a 3 by Cooks. Good. Zach Cooks, a 3. And that pushes the lead back out to 21. Here comes Cam Cox. Cox now, the pass was tipped. Biddy recovers it in the corner. Long cross-court pass. A long 3. It is up. Good by Hunter Gaddis. Hunter Gaddis now cracked the 3 over on that left wing. So back-to-back 3s. And there's a 3 coming back this way. It is good by Leroy Jones. Leroy Jones, the 4th. And their lead is 21 again, under a minute. Under a minute to go second quarter. Pump fake. Biddy, he pulls the 3. Good. Oh, my goodness. A three-point barrage has broken out. Levi Biddy with the three-pointer. And it's 41-23. Just foul. We're just firing off threes right now. .36 seconds now, and the Patriots are taking their time. 41-23. Durham holding it with 20 seconds. Durham now going to give it off to Leroy Jones the fourth. Now here's Faulkner with 12. Faulkner now going to drive with the right hand all the way. Scooped it up. It's no good. Rebound. They tried to tip it with Taylor. 6 and 1, 10 seconds out of bounds, and it will stay with Berkmar. And Coach Adams gets up and wants to set the defense. And let's see, we will have a timeout call. It will be a 30-second timeout. Berkmar is probably going to try and set up something right now. Do you want to be the type of player that stands out to a good coach? This summer, join over 10,000 dedicated players nationwide and discover how to play smart basketball. Be a coach on the court and be a leader in practices, games, and everyday life. Visit pgcbasketball.com for details on the 5-day, 4-night summer courses, including the nationally acclaimed Point Guard College course. Once again, that's pgcbasketball.com. Hickory Field Financial is a Metro Atlanta insurance brokerage specializing in life insurance, tax-free retirement, auto and home insurance, commercial insurance, and employee wellness programs. Our goal is to be a trusted advisor for all of our clients' personal and business insurance needs. Please email hickoryhillfinancial@gmail.com or visit www.hickoryhillfinancial.com for a complimentary insurance policy review. Coming out of the timeout, not what you want. An offensive foul and a turnover. Leroy Jones the fourth. So Sequoyah now with 5 and 5/10 seconds, down 41-23. They'll get a shot. Inbound. Here they crossing the timeline is Biddy. Biddy all the way. Biddy with the left hand. Stop. Going to float it at the jumper at the horn. It is no good. 41-23 is your halftime score. Sequoyah with the lead right here. Berkmar with the lead over Sequoyah, 41-23.
The feeling of the perfect shot feels effortless to me. Right when I release that shot, it just feels serene and quiet. It's only me and the rim and the basketball. With my height, to have an impact and to be the player that I wanted to be, I needed to change my shot, and that was going to be something that would be beneficial for the long term. The process started just breaking my shot down from the initial release to the follow-through. And there were days that I couldn't even get the ball to the rim. There were days that I couldn't go outside of the paint area. It was very frustrating to not be able to shoot the way that I wanted to. The hardest part of that process was definitely the patience. But if I just stuck to getting better every day, eventually I would be able to shoot where I wanted to, anywhere on the floor. I went through some tough days, but found a way to just persevere and see it through. It starts with a great base and great foundation. It allows everything to feel perfect. I can do all things.
are here at halftime of the Sequoyah and Berkmar in the game number 4. Now I'm joined by East Jackson head coach David Boyd. They'll be taking on host Peachtree Ridge in the final game tonight. Coach, you're trying to build your program at East Jackson. You've done it before at other programs. Talk about where you're at in the building process, where this team is this season, but then overall where the program is.
Well, we're extremely young. Last year we felt like we made some strides. We went to state, lost a tough game to Banks County in the first round, and we upgraded the schedule this year, and may have been a little overzealous on the scheduling, but you hope that it pays off these last 5 region games and into region tournament and state tournament play. And a game like this makes you better. Peachtree Ridge, very athletic, quick, physical, good guard play, which we feel like we have good guard play. So I'm hoping it'll be a great matchup.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about your guard play. Who does this team lean on? Obviously Drew Drennan, but talk about him and some of the other guys that you look to for leadership with this team.
Well, Travis Anderson and Drew Drennan are our top 2 players. I think Drew's averaging about 22, 23 points a game. Travis are right at 20. We have a new young man named Jalen Morgan who got eligible beginning of the second semester. I wasn't really sure what Jalen's game was because, believe it or not, we didn't let him practice until he was eligible. And he's more of a perimeter type player than inside. And of course, we could have used a little more help inside, but he's played real well in 2 of our 3 games since we started back.
So final question, specifically in this game, what do you want to see out of your group? What are you looking for? What's the message in the locker room?
Well, I want to see how we compete, how we're able to play all out today and then turn right around and play a region rival tomorrow. That's very similar to a region tournament. If you can make it to the semifinals, you have to turn right around next day and play another tough game. So I'm hoping that this will be a prelude for that. So we'll see.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, thank you for joining us. I'm excited to see your team compete today. Wish you guys the best today and moving forward the rest of the season.
Well, we feel like it's a real privilege to be invited to play in this event, especially on MLK Day. I gave my team a little bit of a history lesson. I told them about watching Beach of Savannah play in the very first integrated state tournament. And I told them that, one of my Milton teams was considered, one of the better teams to come through. So we talked a little history today, too.
I love it. Hey, wish you guys the best.
Thanks, Sam.
All right. About to get started with the second half. We've got about 3.5 minutes till that goes, and we hope to have Coach Keith Arrington joining us in a moment.
Second half action underway. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. Berkmar with a 41-23 lead as we begin the second half. And a foul offensive on Sequoyah, and is a turnover.
Sequoyah fouls on number 0, Jordan Usher.
Usher picks up that foul now.
Al Durham on the line for Berkmar.
So Al Durham will be going to the free throw line. Durham struggling today from the line. He's 0 of 3 as he goes through his free throw routine. Free throw is up and in good. So he gets out of that little bit of a funk there. 42-23, they take the lead. Second free throw is good. Three-point, good. Biddy with his third three ball of the game, and it is now 43-26. Now here comes Cam Cox. Cox goes behind the back, gives it over to Usher. Usher going to go right of the lane. Usher looking for contact, put it up, no good. Rebound will come down the lane, Foster. Foster gets it and outlets it to Durham for the Berkmar Patriots, and a timeout call by Greg Phillips. Phillips did not like something there, and it will be a 30-second timeout call. Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe is a fresh interpretation of traditional Mediterranean grilled and roasted meats that come together with our original sauces and sides for flavors that are deliciously unexpected and completely our own. Please visit our Swanee location just 1 mile down on Old Peachtree Road near Interstate 85. Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe. Cam Cox had 10 points at the half for Sequoyah. Jordan Usher had 4. They were the high people there for Berkmar. Zach Cooks had 8. Al Durham had 5. Josh Faulkner had 12. Jay Estimi had 7 in that first half for Berkmar. Berkmar moving right to left, coming in at 11-6, averaging 63 points a game and giving up 57 points a game. Jay Estimi between the rings, and he hands it over to Al Durham. Durham with the right hand dribble. Now he'll peel it back out, and they'll look and see what they want to do with the operation. Goes behind the back. Working with it is Lane Foster, and a whistle out high. And what do we have? Whistle will be on Hunter Gaddis. Gaddis got hit with the call. He walked so far away from the play, I wasn't sure if they had gave him the call or not. Inbound to Durham. Durham walks it across. Durham going to Indiana. Quiet so far today, has 5 points, same as that jersey number. There's Devon Webb. Webb now gives it over to Durham. Durham now, pop top, off, short, no good. Rebound, and Stame got his own board. Now pulls from the free throw line. It would not fall. Usher fight for it with Cam, and Usher comes away with the rebound. Usher's pass deflected, and Webb almost stole it, but Webb was able to get a hand on it, unable to steal it, and he broke up the break, and they will be inbounding underneath the own basket. Biddy looking. Now he goes high back to Jake Sunday. Sunday swings it across to Cam Cox. Cox stops, walks into a 3. It is no good. Rebound, tip forward, fight for it. Biddy will come away with it. So they leave Biddy open. He pulls a 3. It is no good. They try to back tap it. Sunday up, no. Rebound ripped down there by Jay Estimi. He gets it over to Al Durham. Durham hesitating, scooping to lane, good with the left hand. That's the silky, smooth lefty. A feathery lefty with that move. Fell in love with Al Durham about this time last year. Actually, it was, it was 2014, late 2014 when I fell in love with Al Durham. And man, he just has game upon game upon game. 6'4", going to Indiana, and he's a junior. So you get another year to enjoy him. Cam Cox at the line. Cox free throw is good. Pass was stolen. His teammate's pass was stolen by Usher. Usher going to go all the way. Usher very good at drawing fouls and acting, and he got fouled there as Al Durham hit him with the foul. Let's see if they'll give him 2 free throws. Foul will be on Al Durham, and he will get 2 shots. Yep.
Number 5, Al Durham. Number 0, Jordan Usher at the line for the Chiefs.
Durham now, I have him for his first foul. Free throw up by by Usher is good.
In for the Patriots, number 2, Zach Cooks, number 4.
They had Cox and Usher flipped on our official sheet, and every now and then I'm just glancing down at that. So they've got Cox as 0 and Usher as 1, which that is not correct. So that's why I've been flopping them today. But heck, they did a lot of the scoring in the early going there. Usher's second free throw, no good, so he splits a pair. It's 45-30. Durham now going to try to go behind the back. Now he's on his knee, lost it on the floor, looking around, and he passed it away. A turnover. He didn't get a timeout, didn't want to get a travel. Alley, no oop. Tried to do the alley-oop. Cox to Usher, it didn't work. And we've got, let's see, Webb will be going out. And Bartus Taylor will be checking in. 3 minutes gone by, 15-point ball game. Berkmar with the lead over Sequoyah, 45-30. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. The BCB MLK Showcase here at Peachtree Ridge High School, Sewanee, Georgia. Backdoor layup, good by Al Durham. Durham now with 11 points in the contest. 4:33 to go and a 17-point lead. Long three, top of the key, hill of the rim, no good. Rebound will come down to Taylor. Taylor now to Durham. Durham now will bring it into the forecourt, right-hand dribble. Durham gives it over. They swing it all the way around. There's a long three. Leroy Jones, the fourth. It's good. His second 3 of the day. Dropping in 3 balls. That one coming out of that corner. So here's Jake Sunday. Sunday now being pressured. The pass was almost stolen. He was going for Biddy. It went off for Biddy and a turnover. Good pressure defense there. Zach Cooks. Cooks was able to get the hand on the ball and then get it to go off of the Chiefs player. 20-point ball game, and the Patriots up and will have the possession of the basketball. They will be inbounding it. Faulkner inbounds it to Cooks. Cook, Foster, Taylor, and Leroy Jones, the fourth, the 5 on the floor for the Berkmar Patriots. Faulkner, 2 dribble, pull up, foul line, no good. Rebound will be coming down, and here's Usher. Usher now with it in transition. Usher all the way, floating down the lane, good. Jordan Usher. Kind of pushed the pace that time, got below the foul line and floated that thing home. He has 7 in the contest now. 50-32, chopped the lead to 18. Goes around the screen. Cooks has it. Cooks now to good ball movement. Faulkner going baseline, got it blocked. Taylor put back good. His second field goal in the game for Bartus Taylor. Now they come back. Sunday with a layup good. He's finally in the books. Jake Sunday. Bouncing it. Here's Faulkner. Faulkner with the left-hand dribble. He'll peel it back out. Swings it to the left, and now they'll work it with Leroy Jones. Jones, the fourth, holding it. 2:41 to go. 52-34, third quarter action. Faulkner lost it. Sunday fought for it. Now it's going to be taken and picked up by Leroy Jones. Gives it over. There's a jumper by Foster. It is no good. Rebound, Taylor put back up and in good. Back-to-back putbacks. Second chance points for Bartus Taylor. Here's Cam Cox around the screen. Cox will pull the three. It is going to be short. Barely glanced the front iron, and Taylor gets it and now peels it away, and here comes Cook. Zach Cook's on the right wing, going to attack on Biddy. Shot, no, got hammered down there. Ran into Jake Sunday. I think everything's okay. Just kind of out of control, nothing there harmful. Yep, that's what they're talking about. Usher and Cooks getting together now. Going to dump the bench now is Jeffrey Adams in a 20-point ball game with 2:03 to go. DJ King in off that bench, along with Mitchell Peters in off that bench. Xavier Ransby in. There's a stop, a jumper by Durham. Good. Man, it's just beautiful to watch Al Durham, man. Just puts that ball in the basket all the time. It's just beautiful to watch. Ball lost out of bounds, and it will stay underneath the own basket. Berkmar coming away with the possession. 90 seconds to go in a 22-point game. And it's been Berkmar in control from the beginning. A long three, no good. And Berkmar got off to an 11-0 start, and that's pretty much where we stayed. 31-13 at one point. R.J. Grimes now will check in for Berkmar. Both teams and both coaches now reaching deep down into the bench. If the margin of victory gets to 30, then we will have a 6-minute fourth quarter. Not there yet, though. Only 22 points and 84 seconds to go third quarter. Cooks will inbound, and now the Berkmar Patriots will set it up. Here's Faulkner. Faulkner holds it, puts it down with the right hand. Now here's Estime going to pull a three. Good. Jay Estime. A three. That is his third three of the contest. He knows these rims well. He has 10 in the game. Rims gave him a lot of love, too. Now a whistle from underneath the basket, and let's see. Now Coach Adams going to go full line substitution again here. Grimes, who came in, picked up the foul. That was Grimes' first. Berkmar's third. Long three, no good. Rebound, Cox skied in, got the rebound, tried to go power dribble. They knocked it out of his hands with 59 and 8/10 seconds to go. Looking on the inbound, almost didn't get the count. Shot up by Usher, in, but a foul was called on the floor first. Biddy looking now. He's going to go with the lob to Usher. He missed it, put it back up, no, and got fouled. Usher has the knack of getting to the free throw line. He is 3 of 5 on the day, and he'll be walking right up to the free throw line again now. Just saw Coach David Boyd there. He's walking away. If you look at that basket, just walked in that basket. Jordan Usher free throw is good. That table you see there is for coaches. And Coach Boyd walked in there, college coaches that is. Both free throws good. It's 59-36. His East Jackson squad up next right here against the host Peachtree Ridge Lions. A long three out of the corner, air ball, no good. Jake Sunday gets the rebound. Here is Usher now. Usher lost it. Usher picked it up, got it stolen away. Here comes Zach Cook. On the break, Zach Cook layup good. Zach Cook's in double figures now. He has 10. And the lead pushed out to 61-36, a 25-point lead. Now they dump it down low. Holding it is Gaddis. Gaddis kicks it back to Sunday. Sunday in the corner to Biddy. Biddy now going to bring it back out and pull a three. Levi Biddy, a long three, no good. Glanced off the side of the rim. Jay Estime with the rebound with 2, with 1. Jay going to stop and pull a long three. No. 61-36. We're at the end of the third quarter right here. The SUVTV.com. Taking a look at those SUV TV instant replays, we come to live action as we begin the fourth quarter. Joel Hilsman, glad to be here with you. 61-36, 7:48 to go. There's a jump hook by Devon Webb. Webb with the jump hook, 63-36. Our last game coming up next will be East Jackson taking on Peachtree Ridge, the host. There's a long three, no good by Gaddis. Webb gets the rebound up ahead, and now here come the Patriots pushing it. Swing it to the left. There's a long three. Cooks, good. Zach Cooks with his third three of the day. Zach Cooks has had himself a pretty fine evening. 13 points in the contest. Al Durham has 15. Gaddis to Usher. Back to Gaddis. He took it low, put it up. No. Rebound comes back out. Jake Sunday across to Biddy. Levi Biddy, a long three. Back iron. No. Rebound hit the floor. Jay Estime gets it. Estime now passes it up ahead, and here is Leroy Jones, the fourth. Jumper. A three. Good. Jay Estime. Man, can he shoot that ball. And I mean, he really can flat out shoot that basketball. A 33-point lead for the Berkmar Patriots, and Jordan Usher fouled as he was going to the hoop. Jay Estime now has 4 threes in the contest. He has 13 points. He knows these rims well. A transfer here from Peachtree Ridge. And played his first 2 years here at Peachtree Ridge, and now will be going on to Berkmar and play this year and next year. Peachtree Ridge, speaking of, in this building, in this gym, also lost Aaron Augustine. They lost a lot, but have still been able to be somewhat competitive with Miles Tatum at the point guard spot, along with Christian Collins. Free throw was split by Jordan Usher. He's been doing a lot of that lately. 69-37, ball goes out of bounds. Six of 9 from the free throw line today is Jordan Usher, and he's played pretty well. Jordan Usher just went up and grabbed the rim. That should have called basket interference. He wasn't able to dunk it. Cook's going to pull a three. No good. Rebound. Leroy Jones, the fourth, comes in, piles it back. Ball tapped out of bounds. He tried to save it, and it will go over to Sequoyah teammates. Jay Estime come over to help him along with Webb. We got substitutions now. Taylor will come in. His teammate will go out as Faulkner is in. So Faulkner, Cooks, Taylor, Leroy Jones the fourth, and R.J. Grimes in the contest for the Patriots. Coach Phillips wanting his offense to operate and move and go within the floor of the offense. There's Leroy Jones. He's tried to pass it across. Jake Sunday stepped in and got his hand on the pass. It will stay, though, with Berkmar. (71-37), 5.5 to go. We just got word that Miller Grove won their game at flying to the hoop. Oh, good cut and a pass, layup, good by Zach Cooks. Nice cut by Zach Cooks, 73-37. And back quickly is Cam Cox, and that's a layup. And now a quick timeout has been called. Miller Grove, I mentioned them. I could tie them into our next game with East Jackson. I will. There's your instant replay. Great cut right there. And Cooks with the left hand layup off of the window. Wilson Lewis is a full-service CPA firm and offices in Gwinnett County and Metro Atlanta. We are large enough to handle all of your accounting needs, yet small enough to give you the personal touch you want. At Wilson Lewis, we measure our success based on the success of our clients. Visit wilsonlewis.com. The 2016 BCB MLK sponsors: Point Guard College, Better Basketball, Wilson Lewis, All-American Specialties, Athletic Web Solutions, Hickory Hill Financial, and Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe. .5:13 to go as we begin this possession. It will be Berkmar in the white, crossing the timeline with Cooks. Taylor gives the screen to Faulkner. He couldn't use it. Now he tried to pass it to him, and Usher shot the passing lane up ahead to Cox. Cox slammed dunk on the break. Cameron Cox. Back-to-back field goals for Cox, and it pulls it down. They trail by 32 now. There's a drive. Cooks left hand easy, up and in good. He has 7 in the quarter. 75-41. And now teams bringing up players off the bench. Jake Sunday just scored again. That's his second field goal of the contest. Playing out the string here now with 4:28 to go. 4:18, and now Cooks holding on the left wing. Gets the screen from Taylor, split him, now kicks it back over. It's not there for Faulkner. Faulkner going to drive with the left hand in the corner. There's Leroy, no good. Rebound, oh, good swallow up on the board offensively. They got a second chance opportunity because of Faulkner. Long cross-court pass to Grimes. Grimes going to pump fake it. Step in, got it blocked by Usher. Now going to go baseline, kick it into the corner again. There's a pump fake, lost it out of bounds. A turnover off of Berkmar, and it'll be Sequoyah basketball. And Sequoyah got a man down, lying down on his back. Let's see, R.J. Grimes come and pick him up. That's Josh Faulkner. Substitutions now for the Berkmar Patriots. Ben Sunabaro has checked into the contest. Samar Horo has checked in. Taylor will stay in. Let's see, is that Biddy back into the contest? Yep, Biddy is back in. Levi Biddy in for the Sequoyah bunch. They kick it around the top, and here are the Sequoyah Chiefs. Try to go in the alley, and they oop. Hey, he caught it and scored. It wasn't no true alley-oop, but that's all right. Mitchell Peters is in the book as he caught that and laid it in, and it's 75-45, a 30-point Berkmar lead. Steps in, jumper, Faulkner, no good. Rebound put back by Ben, no. Rebound still on the floor. Taylor was chasing for it. It went off of his shin, and it will go over to Sequoyah. Biddy, a long three, good. Levi Biddy, that is his 4th three. So he's kind of warmed up and started hitting the threes. Didn't hit them until the second quarter. Had 2 in the second, now has 2 here in the second half, and that cuts the lead down to 27. 75-48, almost a steal. Gonna swing it in the corner. There's a pump fake. It's not there. Now Grimes all the way back around, and they've got Tyrone Sales in the game for the first time. So now, also over is Lloyd Axum into the contest for Berkmar. Go deep into the bench. There's a drive. The shot is up. No good by Ben Sahara. Daniel Hose is back in. Biddy now gives it over. There's Zach Henley, a 3. It is no good. Rebound comes down to Ben. Going behind it back into the forecourt, and there's a foul. Mitchell Peters, even though he lost his foot, Lloyd Axum lost his feet. He slipped. Mitchell Peters, though, will get hit with the foul. So Cox checking back in, and Biddy now going out. 2:16 to go here in a game that has belonged to Berkmar from the beginning. They jumped out 11-0. And that was it. Now Coach Phillips, not thrilled with something, he called a timeout. East Jackson and Peachtree Ridge, our next game. It will close out the 5-game MLK Showcase, the BCB Blue Collar Basketball Showcase, the ML King Showcase here on BSUB TV. Glad that you have been with us today. This one here might be the most lopsided we've had. Getting a lot from Jordan Usher and Cameron Cox. Not much help, though. Levi Biddy, he's chipped in 12 points from shooting that ball from beyond the arc. Over on the Berkmar side, 8 players have scored. Zach Cooks has had himself a pretty fine day. Let's see where he's at. 17 points on the day for Zach Cooks. 6 points for Leroy Jones. Al Durham is still now. He's at 13 points. Josh Faulkner at 12. Jay Estemi, he has had himself a pretty nice night, wouldn't you say? He has 4 threes as well. 13 total points back in his old gymnasium. Pass is stolen by Usher, who shot the passing lane. Usher now going to drive and was fouled as he was going to the hoop. So Jordan Usher now will make a trip to the free throw line.
Number 0, Jordan Usher in the line for Sequoyah.
Usher now with plenty of upside and room to go, the junior. Arizona State, DePaul, North Florida, and South Alabama are the guys that are looking at him. Arizona State may be the biggest one. Free throw, good by Jordan Usher. Usher, 2 of 3 at the line here in this quarter. That's his 10th free throw of the day. 7 of 10 overall from the free throw line. 7 of 11 as he misses the second one. And a foul call, that may be Mitchell Peters. And it will be Mitchell Peters hit with the foul. And we'll come down here and do 1 and 1. So free throws the rest of the way. 2 minutes to go. Lloyd Axum, his first trip to the line. Good. On the first one. 76-49. 27-point ball game. Second free throw is good, and both teams now vastly into the bench. Minus Usher and Cox. They are the long 2 guys who are on the court. Still getting some burn, and a turnover on a bad pass with 1:52 to go. Backdoor shot off the window is good. Is it? Taylor, man, he's got him a lot of easy buckets right there at the rim. He now has 8 in the contest for Berkmar. So taking a look at the rest of the Berkmar schedule, a big road game coming up tomorrow night at Grayson, and then they have Parkview and at South Atlanta in their next 3 contests. 2 of those 3 are on the road. So Berkmar, a region contest against a really hot Grayson team. That should be a very, very interesting ball game to watch. They will close out their region against Shiloh. That Berkmar, that region right there with Shiloh, Berkmar, Grayson, And the way Brookwood is played, and you know Archer is somewhat decent, that actual region might wind up being a little tighter than one would think. Cox missed the second free throw. So it is 79-50. Tyrone Seals is in. There's a jumper. It is no good by Lloyd Axum, out of bounds. Substitution now. Cox will go out. So Usher and Cox now are gone, and everybody that's on the floor now is bench work action. Carson Crow also is in the contest now. 1 minute to go. 29-point ball game, and the Patriots in white have been in control from the jump. There's a shot, no good by DJ King. It didn't go. Rebound comes down to Taylor. 48 seconds, and they will push it up the floor quickly, going all the way. Couldn't get the shot to fall, tipped out of bounds, and it will go to Sequoyah. So 79-50. Ball is on the floor. They lost it. 30 seconds to go. Emmanuel Jenkins into the contest, and the three is good by DJ King. Check it. Daniel Ajosi with that three-pointer. Let me correct myself. 79-53 now. Final 10 seconds. Down the lane. Taylor with the layup. No. Shot is up. Shot trying to go in. No. The bench must really get an incentive or something for 80 points as they've been on their feet trying to get that 80th point. They will not get that 80th point, but they will get the win. 79-53. Berkmar has defeated Sequoyah right here on SUV TV. Final game of the BCB MLK Showcase coming up next, but first we'll have the most outstanding player interview with Sam Allen right here. This is the SUVTV.com.
Sam Allen here, back at the Blue Collar Basketball Showcase, MLK, here at Peachtree Ridge. Just got done with the Berkmar Sequoyah game. We're getting ready for Peachtree Ridge and East Jackson. I'm joined here by Zach Cook. Zach, you guys just had a convincing win, 79-53.
Yes, sir.
You were a big part of that, igniting the offense and spark on defense.
Right.
Scored 17 points tonight. What was your mission coming into this game?
To win, of course, is always number one. And number two is just to get my teammates involved, and then shoot my open shots when it's open. And just the main thing was to win, of course.
Absolutely. And Coach Phillips coming to this game and preparing for Sequoyah.
Right.
What did y'all need to focus on? What were y'all hoping to limit them or exploit?
Scouting report was Jordan Usher, number 0, and number 1, I think Cameron Cox.
Cameron Cox, yeah.
So we wanted to try to stop them, slow them down a little bit, because we know they can get out and score the ball real well. And it was just playing that game, just on offense, playing that game and getting a couple stops. So.
Yeah, big time win. It was very convincing, and now you jump right back into region play.
Yeah, tomorrow.
You're in one of the tougher regions in the state, in Gwinnett County, and what's going to, as you shift into that, the last stretch of the season, what do y'all need to keep getting better at and improving on?
Defense, of course, stopping other teams from just outscoring us, and offensively just moving the ball around, not being unselfish, and just having fun, really. So that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
So.
Well, Zach, hey, I just want to say congratulations again. Great game. Look forward to seeing y'all finish strong.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you. We're getting ready for Peachtree Ridge and East Jackson coming up.